Your WavyOcho, I'm gonna react to 800 FATZ, most heartless killer.
Was you get put up on your back and had enough food them dudes dirty and
My first time hearing about this nigga, hearing his name.
man, but my fat second man, oh my Glock out, 40 shot steak, drop a tap out. But on Pyro, I get it to with anybody and I love that I love smoke and I love smoke by myself. I'm just trying to figure out, on Pyro, I just be waiting on somebody to say they want that smoke. On video, somebody gonna be somebody dead real quick. And damn, pick up a gun and kill somebody.
Damn, nigga seem like he been spinning on blocks, bro. That ass, man.
That hard?
19-year-old Antoine Montgomery and 20-year-old DeAndre Jennings are charged with first-degree and attempted murder and armed robbery.
There are some stories that truly show you the harsh nature of the world. These stories make you question if you can truly trust the people that hang around you. Today's story in particular fully exposes how the street culture is never worth getting involved in. The subject of today's video is not only accused of killing his ops, but also innocent people and his own close friends and family members that they committed crimes with. The subject of today's video truly shows you how there are no morals in the streets. People will violate the code at any time if it's to their benefit. The subject of today's video is none other than 800 Little FATZ, and today we're going to be telling his story. But before we get into the video, please be sure to like and subscribe. 800 FATZ, real name DeAndre Jennings, is from the south side of Chicago, more specifically 61st and Cottage Grove. He is a member of the gang 800. 800 might just be the most hated gang in Chicago. 800 has beef throughout the whole city and snaked most of the other gangs that they were cool with. Some of the main sets that 800 beefs with are Face World 069, Mix Mob, Taekwon World, Jaro City, STL/EBT, Pocket Town, 051 Young Money, Murder Town, MOB, and TYMB. FATZ is a remorseless demon. He once bragged on camera about shooting an op's pregnant family member, causing them to have an abortion.
My family members got shot in their stomach and had to abort their baby, all type of shit.
Prior to the murders that he's arrested for, FATZ
No, that's so deep, bro. That's so deep.
hinted on an IG Live that he had killed 5 different people. There's a lot of speculation about who these people are, so I'm only going to cover the ones that he's most heavily linked to in this video. FATZ has always been a demon, but he went to a whole other level after the death of one of his close friends. On May 27, 2016, an 800 member by the name of Pyro, real name Kevin Larry, was in the 5600 block of South Wabash playing dice with members of MOB. During the dice game, an argument would break out and an MOB member named Damo would pull out a gun and shoot Pyro to death. Damo would eventually be arrested and charged with Pyro's death. Pyro was just 22 years old when he passed away. Damo, real name Dominic Greer, was sentenced to 50 years in prison for the murder of Pyro. Pyro was one of FATZ's closest friends, and losing him would make FATZ more bloodthirsty than ever.
Pyro down and had me too, he can only 15, what the cried a lot but turned it up. Mention Pyro name, now he dead, better claim your vote.
On January 2nd, 2020, a gun trade between members of 800 and members of Murder Town was set to take place. A Murder Town member named Curio, real name Taivo Qualls, was allegedly meant to trade guns with FATZ. Based on hints that 800 members gave out in their music, Curio was allegedly acting suspicious during the trade, and this led to FATZ and another 800 member by the name of Little Twin not going through with the trade and instead allegedly gunning down Curio and taking his gun from him. Curio was shot in the leg, wrist, and neck, and he was taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where he was tragically pronounced dead at just 18 years old. Shortly after the death of Curio, 800 members would post pictures of themselves online holding his gun. Just 2 months after the death of Curio, FATZ and 800 would allegedly take another life in similar fashion. On March 10, 2020, 800 allegedly set up another gun trade, this time with a member of a gang called FATZ named Bando Hothead, also known as Hottie, real name Damian Rogers. The trade would go through successfully, but as Hothead turned his back, FATZ and other 800 members would allegedly snake him and shoot him multiple times while he wasn't looking. Hothead was shot in the head, groin, and back, and tragically pronounced dead on the scene at just 17 years old. Shortly after the death of Bando Hothead, 800 would take a big loss of their own. On October 11, 2020, an 800 member by the name of Boss Smooth, real name Jeremiah McCoy, was on the 8600 block of the Southside Chatham neighborhood at the Shell gas station. He was sitting in the passenger seat of a car when a blue sedan pulled up near him and let off over 30 shots out of a Draco. Boss Smooth was
Shots, though. That's mad shots, bro. Damn.
in the head, and the sedan drove away, traveling northbound on State Street. He was taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where he tragically died at just 25 years old. It is widely rumored that members of the gang Mix Mob were responsible for Boss Smooth's death. Boss Smooth was close friends with FATZ and was 800's best rapper. FATZ was continued to do dirt in the streets for the next year until he eventually would decide to do something crazy. As you know, gangbanging doesn't pay, so eventually FATZ would get desperate for cash and make a crazy decision. On November 16, 2021, at 9:30 a.m., two members of the gang Face World 079, which is different from Face World 069, named Dewey and Spook, walked up to a man raking leaves and demanded his car keys at gunpoint. The victim handed over the keys to his Lincoln sedan parked in the driveway, and the two assailants took off in his car. Around 10:20 a.m., as three armored car guards were loading an ATM at the Bank of America at 83rd Street and Princeton Avenue, Dewey and Spook were joined by FATZ and another member of 800 named Little Twan, and they drove to the bank together in the stolen car. FATZ, Twan, and one of the other accomplices got out of the car. Two of them wielded handguns, the third with a long rifle. They were dressed in black and wearing masks when they then approached the guards and demanded the cash. They then shot two of the security guards. One of the guards, LaShonda Hartz, age 47, was shot 6 times, and another, a 46-year-old man, was shot twice. Both
Y'all niggas is reckless, bro. Niggas is wild reckless. Y'all wildin', bro. That ass, bro.
were taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where Hartz died, and her partner was left in critical condition with gunshots to the lower extremities. The third security guard was not struck and was able to return fire, but did not strike the assailants. FATZ and his crew were unable to get the cash container from the guards during the attack.
Niggas do not give a fuck, bro. Niggas don't give a fuck. Taking their ops, like spinning, like just killing each other and shit. Like it's kind of a lose situation, bro. Cause you know, people lose their friends and all that. It's a lose situation, bro.
And fled the scene in the stolen Lincoln. They would then drive to a Boost Mobile store. Once at the store, Little Twan got out of the car, walked up to the counter inside the Boost Mobile, and pulled out 2 handguns, pointing them at an employee and a customer, and announced a robbery. The customer screamed and got on the floor, while the clerk opened the cash register and Twan stole the cash inside, before also grabbing several bags of cell phones and fleeing the scene. After robbing the store, FATZ and Twan would backstab their own crew. Around 11:30 a.m., a witness...
They backstab their own crew, bro? Damn. It's no loyalty. It seems like there's no loyalty, like, in the streets. Not just the streets, but anywhere, period, bro. Like, some friends ain't really loyal, bro. Some friends be snakes, bro. Trying to back, like... They envious, bro. Like,
heard gunfire and saw the car crash into a tree near 87th and Saginaw. The witness then saw FATZ and Twan get out of the car and run inside a nearby home. While inside the home, a witness saw FATZ, Twan, and other individuals passing around a duffel bag containing a rifle and talking about hiding their guns. FATZ later told one of the people inside the home to call the police and tell them someone had been shot and killed in a car outside the house. Upon arriving at the scene, officers found the driver and a front seat passenger in the car had both been shot dead. They were pronounced dead shortly afterward, and numerous boxes of cell phones from the Boost Mobile store that had been robbed were found both inside and outside the car. The two men that were shot and killed were Dewey and Spook, and it was revealed that FATZ and Twan killed them after they got into an altercation, presumably over the split of the money. The crazy thing about it...
Over money, bro? Over money? You gonna backdoor your man's over money, bro? Is it that serious?
...is that Dewey was FATZ's cousin. Shortly after this, FATZ and Twan were arrested.
Or some little shit like that. Money. I understand money, like you need money to live, but come on, bro, y'all ODing, it's not that serious, bro.
Charged with these murders. FATZ is currently in jail and is charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder, 2 counts of attempted murder, 2 counts of armed robbery, and 1 count of attempted armed robbery. If convicted, he will likely be facing life in prison. He is even being accused of getting beat up in jail and snitching on little Twan. This story just shows you how evil the streets are and how you can truly...
And there's no loyalty. They don't care about you. They don't care about nobody. Every man from the South, bro.
Not trust anyone when you are involved in that lifestyle. RIP to all of the people mentioned in this video, especially LaShonda Harts, the innocent security guard that was just trying to do her job. Let me know you guys...
Damn it, she was an innocent security guard? Wow, that's sad, bro. Yeah, bro, yeah, let me know what y'all think about this situation involving, this guy, 800 FATZ, bro. I just now hearing about this nigga, bro, he wildin', bro. He's willing to, line his cousin, his family over some dollars, over money, bro, over some money, some change, some bread, some guap, yeah, bro, he wildin', bro. He wildin'. Let me know what y'all think about this. Think about him, this man, bro. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes. Whoever you're checking out, you are.